What's going on, everybody? Before we start the shiny hunt, I do want to try something. I just wanted to see if there was an update yet. And no. So we're going to close that. We're going to get back into the shiny hunt. Took me a minute because my system decided to do an update. So, yep. But we are live. Hey, as long as that's open, we are good. Just wanted to double check. I did complete more of the Pokédex, I just hadn't added them yet. I'm waiting for my Switch Lite to charge so I can make update the list. I did catch Zapdos and Leaf Green just so I could beat the Pokemon League. I didn't use the Master Ball. I'm trading that over here to make catching these Pokemon easier. The shinies easier. But yeah. I figured people would like that actually. Sorry if you hear construction. My landlord, who has like 4 lots of land right here, decided that he was gonna start working on a house right behind me, basically. Which is fine. I've already talked to him. There's a couple trees that I was gonna trim up so they didn't continuously scratch my truck. He said that was fine. So, but I am gonna share this. I've already shared it out to a couple places, but I want to share it to one person in particular. Just to see if I get a response. But yep. 2206. I wonder if we'll get it today. I am curious about that, if we'll actually get it today. And if we do, what we're gonna do after, besides a few trades. Since I don't have to do Nugget Glitch, I can get to Silph Co pretty quickly if I choose Blastoise. Actually, if I choose Charmander, the only thing I'd have to worry about is the Cerulean Gem. So I might be playing through both copies of the game so I can trade it over to one and then trade it over to this main profile of my Fire Red. Like I said, I've bought Fire Red once and Leaf Green twice. Since they've came out on the Switch. Zero sugar, 10 calories. My puppy dog. How's my puppy dog doing? They're working outside, and my neighbors are already gone. Because I'm in a duplex. And the road to where they park is literally out my door right here where I let her out. So I was gonna wait a little bit to let her out, basically. But we're 2,211 in. Let's try to get to 3,000 today. That's if I get tired and no one chatting with me, so. Can't really let her out right now. Like I said, I want to. I just don't want to hurt. But yeah, just pretty much. Live streaming and playing with my dog is about what I have in this life. But that's okay. Or not. I don't know if we'll get it under odds. Like I said, it's like rolling a d20 first try. But we'll see. She hears the construction work. She wants to go check it out, I think. It's her main issue. And honestly, I don't blame her. But I just don't want to hurt. So I was trying to get the 3 legendary birds on Leaf Green. Ended up accidentally making Articuno faint. I did catch Zapdos. thanks to Alakazam's synchronizability, um, it paralyzed me, which paralyzed it. So, yeah. I might actually have to let her out if I can. You gonna come lay with me? Come lay down in here with me? I can't let you out right now until I know if our neighbors are back, because I don't want you ran over. The lead doesn't go as far up. That's where they're doing the construction work, so I don't care about that. I just don't know if our neighbors are back. And I don't want them hitting you. And if I had to, $22.20. Seen a shirt I wanted, but I don't want to spend the $32 on it. It's St. Patty's Day themed with the Snorlax. I don't know if I've shown it. Let's see if I can. But I got Snorlax tattooed on me. You can barely see him in that. Let me try to raise this up a little bit more. But yeah. I'm thinking about doing a whole Pokemon sleeve. There's a few spots that needs a touch up, but I bleed like crazy when I get a tattoo. So yeah. Eventually that would be the goal. The next Pokemon I want to get is a Typhlosion, about the same size, right next to Snorlax. I just haven't decided if I wanted Hisuian or regular. And then eventually I'll have Spyro on right here on one hand and Crash on the other in the same spot. I think that would be cool. But I do want a Typhlosion tattoo. Eventually, I just haven't had the money to go get it done. But I will. But yeah, just having fun playing Pokemon. But yeah, the next tattoo will be, like I said, Typhlosion. I've finally decided. I just have to figure out what art style I want to. I want to do it kind of like the Snorlaxes. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a Japanese. Oh, try to show it better. But yeah, it's kind of like a Japanese sumo guy. And we could put either Hisuian or regular Typhlosion next to it, like right there. And do it in like a samurai form. Might be the samurai. But what's really cool is this was my 30th birthday present from my parents. And I love it. I need to go get that line fixed from the clay artist. He said just come by any time and he would touch it up. But wrong button. And like I said, I would. But the next tattoo I'm getting is eventually, like I said, I would like to have this whole arm covered with Pokemon tattoos. And work toward a sleeve, but of different Japanese style. Let me see if I can pop up a good photo of a Hisui and Typhlosion. Trying to find a good one that I'd like. Let me get rid of those. And then I'll show you kind of like something like that, just a little bit smaller. That's what I'd want. I like this number. and see the sparkle. Didn't have to. Yeah. I'd say we had the decks almost complete, by the way. But yeah, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, and comment what Pokemon series would you like me to do? We are about to do an XD series as soon as it gets dropped on the Switch. I've never played through that game, and I kind of want to. I think it would be fun. So as soon as Pokemon says it's out, we're doing it. I don't know if I'll be playing Champions, but we could do that series too. That as a series and just put this on the back burner. We'll put it on the back burner when XD comes out. So yeah. but since I'm going to be replaying and getting the I hope they give us Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I'll buy Emerald to play through on here, and complete the national decks on it. And then Ruby and Ruby I'll put on that game, and Sapphire I'll also put on here, and then we'll trade between the three. But evidently, if we go to the eShop and look up top selling, Fire Red and Leaf Green are still at number 1. Pokopia has already fallen off. There's actually 3 Pokemon games on the Switch right now. The others have fallen off. Pokopia has already fallen off. We got ZA, who's at number 6, I'd say. Fire Red at number 1, and Leaf Green at number 2. So yeah. I hope to God they give us Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I think that's a missed market if they don't. But yeah, we've been live 30 minutes and have gotten almost 50 encounters. But I'm gonna try to get to 3,000 encounters today. Microwave some soup, some beans that I have in the fridge that I need to eat. But yeah. I am probably gonna have to put you guys on just the gameplay for a minute. Come on, move. Thank you. So I can put a dip in. Actually, I'm probably gonna go heat up those beans once we get to 2250 and use the restroom while it's heating up. Because my stomach is telling me off. So, yep. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I will Sorry about that, you guys. Had to go get something to eat. So, let me hold that back up. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just eating. Oh, wrong number. Back up. You're not getting any. My name's not Norman. I need to set out something for dinner tonight. I just don't know what I want to have. Haven't decided. I might make it easy on myself and just do ramen. That was some good. That's some good beans. I haven't had beans this good in a couple of years. Well, about a year since my dad made them last. There is a lot of onion in this one, but it's missing something that I normally like in my beans that most people are like, yuck. And that's carrots. Like I said, if you give me a minute, you guys, I'll switch it back. I just gotta put a dip in. Now that I'm done eating, that was good. I'll probably be the only thing I eat today, really. I mean, I should probably eat something else, but I don't know if I'll get hungry again, is what I mean by that. I'll probably eat, but it's not because I'm hungry. I need to start only eating when I'm hungry. I think that would be good. Just eating when I need to, not when I want to. Let's see if the Hmm. Beans are good for you, though. I will say that. Need to. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, it's time to gather up the trash and take it out. I'll show you on camera. Show myself here on camera here in just a minute. I will say though, I did catch a Zapdos without on Leaf Green without using a Master Ball. So what I might do is transfer my Alakazam from that game over and try to get it that way. But we'll see. I'm seeing if the Dozer, you could pick up the Dozer soon. Because, hold on, I'll show you. I'm back! But yeah, I'll show you where the Dozer sound is. Give me a minute, let me readjust. So my door, that's not the one that I'm pointing, that you can see, but there's one right behind where the camera is. And I can literally see the corner of the house that they're working on. Like I said, I don't know what they're doing exactly. It just needs to be torn down. And I honestly don't know what they're doing. But if it was my place, I'd just tear it down if I had the money. Because meth heads lived in it before. And let's just say they weren't kind to the place. But that has made me sleepy, but I'm not going to bed. But yeah, after I live stream, I'll pick up my trash. Sweep and mop just to get it out of the way. But I'll probably be live till 5-ish. If my stomach allows it. because I feel bad when I have to use the restroom and leave you guys sitting here. Move that over just a little bit more so I can see the screen better. So, I had my Alakazam. I poisoned it. I had poisoned it right after it made Alakazam faint. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna use. I pretty much have the same moveset, just instead of sleep powder, I have poison powder. That's the one mistake I made. Get it weak. And then I meant to. Okay. Now that this is done, we are I just want to see if I can catch it without using the Master Ball. Because I think that would be great. I know it's possible, I just gotta see it for myself. I haven't done it in a while. I'm just curious. that was enough. It was shaking enough that I could honestly say I could have caught it. Hold on, I need to watch the video back. I messed up. Hmm. Oh, I found the game I gotta play. Hmm. I do got a question for you guys. Do you want to say something other than Pokemon? gotta wait, baby. I know, Soup. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here in about 30 minutes so I can let you out. And then come live again tonight. Because I want to stream for at least 3 hours a day. Because I gotta drive my truck. It hasn't been started in a couple days with the cold weather. I should probably do that. see. I'm gonna try to get the 25. We are at 2,300 right now. So yeah. Yay. It's almost 40 degrees. Hi, baby. We got about 200 more encounters and then we'll go. Actually, about 15 more minutes. Like I said, I will quit live streaming at the 1 hour and 30 minute mark and then come back live tonight. And we might get it where I can trade master balls. Trying to pop my neck. We shall see if we get it. I wonder if you guys could hear that if I muted this. No. I'm gonna have to wrap it up, you guys. I've been live almost an hour and 30 minutes. We'll get to 23:33. That'll be before I wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.